According to the Christian religion, when Jesus Christ comes back, there's only one thing that he explicitly explained that he's going to do. Aside from the fact that he's going to reject a large, vast sum of people that are going to come to him begging him to take them, and he's going to say no to you, fuck that, it isn't going to happen. There's only one thing that he specifically says he's going to do. Everything else is very, very ambiguous. There is no insinuating what the kingdom of heaven is going to look like except for this one minor detail. He's going to desolate your marketplace. You've blasphemed against the Holy Spirit if you suggest that the marketplace is appreciable or beneficial or is godly or saintly or like respectable. It's not respectable at all. There's nothing respectable about your open markets. They're repulsive. It's easy to understand why Jesus Christ promised that he's going to desolate your marketplaces. Aside from all the fucking garbage that people toss out and create and use, and all the garbage is just repulsive. Your gasoline is your water source. You guys are burning gasoline, which is made of water, and creating pollution out of it. You use gasoline, a non-renewable resource, to go to work and come home for luxury, to promote a society which has police defending corporate industries, desolating the environment. And because you're not looking at it, you ignore it. And you're like, it's a good thing I get the ore. It's a good thing I get the ore. You were perfectly fine without it. You don't need anything that the market provides you with. You're just selfishly and arrogantly, impudently indulgent. So many non-renewable resources are burned for luxury and for inexcusable employment exploits and fucking jets. There isn't an excuse to have a single jet in the sky. Not one for the military, not one for travel, not one for shipping cargo. It's complete bullshit. And you know how much fuel those things fucking burn? We're gonna be out in no time at all. And the people that are burning it are the arrogant, wealthy assholes. You know, the guy sitting in the economy class. That fucking wealthy fucking asshole sitting there smiling. That's why that fucking piece of shit is in the sky. And that guy already knows he's going to go to hell because he's an arrogant, insolent piece of shit that craps in the water and doesn't care what anything comes from. He pays the cops to ensure that these industries aren't infringed upon by people that got a problem with the fact that they're cutting down the fucking forests or creaming the crop of the nation and giving it to the aristocrats who are paying people to endorse a whoremongering society that sells porn on the corner store. You've blasphemed against the Holy Spirit if you thought the free market was somehow a beneficial thing. And when Jesus comes back, according to the Christian religion, you're the only person he's fucking explicitly after. You're not entitled to any of the resources. They're a national resource. You're not entitled to the national currency, which you have in your credit account. That's the national currency. You don't get to spend it on, like, illicit drugs. Take a look at the goddamn fucking junk heap and see what I think of your goddamn free market, figure out what you think of your free market, and then take a look at goddamn fucking God and see what he already said about your fucking free market. Free market's a godforsaken shithole. God's never been a nice guy throughout any aspect of history. Like, does he talk to you? Does he like you so much that he talks to you? No, God's not easy to get along with. He doesn't like most people. I watched the movie He Never Died yesterday, and the ending is just perfect. God sits down next to the asshole and he goes, "Hi." It's fucking hilarious. you think God is the devil the entire movie. The guy's always talking about God as though he's the devil. And at the end of the movie, the maker sits down next to this asshole. And it was great. It was a good movie. I watched it right after watching The Interloper. Give me a moment here. The Conversationalist, The Converter, The Conveyor. Anyways, he rides on a bus and he had $100,000 and he lost 20,000 of it, and there was all these people being murdered for this little girl named Prin. That was a good movie. It really set up the tone for watching He Never Died. But the point is, you're not a Christian if you support the market in any sense. It's a blasphemy to support the market. There's nothing appreciable about it, and you can figure out so many different ways how it's oppressive fascism and arrogant desolation of the environment and nothing else. It's just like bigoted shithole town. It's nuke town. As in, the town you should fucking nuke. So you get all these fucking Americans, free market, free market, free market.